Hi, it's Emily and thank you for clicking this video. So for today, I'm going to be doing my second video in my Zodiac series, and that's going to be the Pisces video, since the Pisces is the most predominant sign in the month of February. Pisces are known to be really imaginative, really adaptable, really expressive, and also are really ruled by their intuition. They're really compassionate and they're also a water sign. I really wanted to help represent this sign by really doing a really bright, colorful, tropical look for this, and since they usually are represented by a really nice teal or turquoise, I really wanted to represent that on my eyes, and so that is the main focus of the look today, but I also wanted to make it a little bit more fun and a little bit more creative by adding some yellow liner on the top as well as the bottom lip. If you're interested in seeing the rest of my Zodiac series, I'll make sure to link my Aquarius video down below in my bio, and also make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Now if you want to see how I create this look, then let's jump into the tutorial. I'm first going to start off by priming my lids, and for that I'm going to be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and this is a really good step to do just to make sure that none of your shadows move or budge anywhere. For all of my shadows today, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Thirsty palette. This is a really beautiful palette with a lot of fun colors in it, and I think there's so many different looks that you can create with this, so if you haven't checked out this palette, I would definitely do it if this looks like colors that you would enjoy. So to set my primer, I'm going to be going into Parched. This is a step I always like to do just to make sure that all the shadows I blend on top go smoothly instead of getting stuck anywhere. I'm now going to be taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to be laying this all over my eye to give my eye a really white and clean base. I then just like to blend this in with my ring finger because I feel like the warmth from my finger helps melt in the product to my eyelid, as well as the ring finger is the most gentle finger, so I won't be tugging at my eyelids too rough. As you can see, that really makes a big difference in both of my eyes because it creates a really bright and clean canvas for one side of my eye versus the other side is just more of my skin tone. Now for my lids, I'm going to be going in with Splash, which is this really pretty teal color, and I'm going to be putting that mainly in the inner part and outer part of my lid. It's okay if some of the teal gets into the middle of the lid, but we just want to make sure that most of the pigmentation is in the inner and outer part of the lid. So once you feel like the pigmentation is good on one eye, just move on and repeat the other side. Now to blend out the teal that we just put down, I'm going to be taking Quench, which is this really pretty yellow color, and I'm going to be blending that out in the crease. So as you can see, by blending those two colors together, it really creates this really cool lime green color, and that's what I really want to help create this really cool Pisces look. Now for the center of my lid, I'm first going to be going in with a NYX Pigment Primer, which is a really good glitter base, and then after that I'm going to be putting on the Caffeine Lights and Color Pop Loose Pigment in the Fish. So I'm first going to take that primer and just put it on the back of my hand. I'm then going to take a really nice flat brush and pick up the glitter primer that I have on the back of my lid and then place that on my lid where I want my glitter to be. I'm then going to be going into the Caffeine Lights and Color Pop the Fish Loose Pigment Powder, and this is a really beautiful pigment powder that is a part of her Zodiac collection that she released. So since I am doing a Zodiac series this year and she did release this collection around the same time that I decided to do this series, I decided to include all of her pigments in my future videos. So if you are interested in seeing her pigments in my future Zodiac videos, make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't joined already just to see those videos. So I have this really beautiful glittery base, but since I do want a little bit more of an impact, I'm now going to take a little bit of the product on my brush and a little bit of my continuous setting mist. I'm going to spray a little bit of that to give it more of an impact. Okay, so I did do my brows off camera since I do them in a lot of videos, but for my foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Hourglass Vanity Foundation. So for my makeup look today, I want it to be really dewy and fresh, and so I'm going to be spraying a lot of my layers of makeup today with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist just to give it more of that dewy finish. And then I'm going to be going in and applying my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. After I'm done blending out my concealer, I'm going to be quickly following that up with my Pixie Flawless Finishing Powder, and I'm going to set it my under eyes first just to make sure that they don't crease. Now for a little bit of contour and definition, I'm going to be going in with the Pixie Natural Contour Powder in Shape and Shadow. This has been a long time favorite of mine because I really love the color because I feel like it goes perfect with my skin tone and really helps to create that shadow-like definition. And now for blush, I'm going to be going in with a little bit of Taste Buds from the palette, but you can use any light peachy color to get the same effect. And for highlight today, I'm going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. I'm first going to be setting my skin again with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist just to make sure all the layers of makeup melt together and also to make sure that the pigments in the highlighter pop. I'm also just going to pop a little bit of the highlighter in my inner corner. For my lower eyes, I'm first going to start off with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Eye Safe Lip Crayon in the color Breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm going to be putting this on my waterline. I'm then going to take a little bit more of Splash and just smudge out my lower lash line. I'm then going to take a little bit more of Quench and just blend out that teal color. I'm now going to be taking the NYX Vivid Brights Liquid Liner in the color Vivid Halo, and I'm going to create a little wing liner on my upper lid. So I'm also just going to place a little bit of the yellow liquid liner on my inner corner just to help tie in with the upper lid. I'm now going to apply mascara. For that, I'm using the Pixie by Petra Double Brush Mascara. And lastly is my lips, and for that I'm using the Bite Beauty Crystal Cream Shimmer Lip Crayon in Rose Glacé. And here's the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a comment down below of what your favorite quality of your zodiac sign is, and subscribe so you won't miss any of my future videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.